guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a minute, okay, but I have good things for you guys today. Today is the 31st, so 2 days ago, May 29th marked my 4 months post-op. And just wanted to go over a few things with you that have been going on, just catch you up, get you up to date with what's going on with me and with my body. So I wanted to start off by talking about food. So of course by now I'm at the point where I can eat pretty much anything. There are only two things that I cannot consume until 6 months, and that is popcorn, and I cannot chew gum, or I'm not supposed to chew gum. So with the gum, I think it's just air intake, like I guess it would cause gas, or I don't know, but not supposed to chew gum. I have never been a big gum chewer anyway, so that's definitely not a problem for me. Probably after 6 months I won't be chewing gum either. Like, honestly, the only time I would chew gum or buy gum to chew is like if I'm going on an airplane ride or something like that, so to keep my ears from popping. But even with that, sometimes I don't even worry about it, so not a big deal. And with popcorn, again, just I love movie popcorn, love it. As far as like eating it at home, really wasn't a big popcorn eater anyway. But there's nothing at the movie theater that I'm trying to see here in the near future. I know I'm very excited about Beetlejuice coming out in October. So I'll be there with my big bucket of popcorn because it'll be past my 6 months by then. So yes, I'll be ready. And I say big bucket of popcorn like I'm gonna be able to eat that much, but anyway. So also wanted to talk about food that is hard for me to consume, or I wouldn't say hard to consume, but that I've noticed a little bit of issues with. So potatoes, fried food, pasta, they are all, anything with, fried food, you shouldn't be eating a lot of anyway. Regardless if you're a bariatric patient, I cannot talk, patient, or you're, just regularly living your life as an adult. That's not something that you should consume a lot anyway. But girl, it's a struggle, okay? So potatoes and pasta fill me up really fast. They are high starches, so I've noticed with those, I try my best to stay away from it. If I do consume any, I know start with your protein first, because if not, it's gonna be a struggle. So I've noticed with those, like, I haven't had any issues with dumping here lately, but I will notice, like, if I eat potatoes or pasta or even rice, that it's like, ugh, like it feels really heavy, and I'm like, so I try my best to keep those to a very minimum. I would say bread too, but I've been doing a lot better job of staying away from bread, so that's why I didn't list that as a concern or a food that's been giving me problems, because I really haven't been eating any bread. Also, I noticed orange juice. So a friend of mine, we went out for for brunch, and I ordered a mimosa, trying to be a big girl. I had like 2 sips of that and was like, because the orange juice, it didn't feel right. I guess because it's a high acidic food, or highly acidic, oranges are. So I think that's why I was just like, no. But yeah, so orange juice I've noticed is a problem. So that's it with that. I mean, as far as alcohol itself, yes, I told on myself, yes, I have been consuming alcoholic beverages. Only in social settings and very rare. I'm a homebody by choice, so I don't get out a whole lot anyway. So me having an alcoholic beverage, I could count it on one hand, like how many alcoholic beverages I've had. But I know for sure it wasn't the alcohol, because I've had wine, I've had a margarita, and those were fine. It was actually the orange juice in the drink, and could have been the champagne as well, since it's, it's bubbly, and I have not been drinking any soda or carbonated drinks, so that could have been part of it as well. But yeah, I know going forward, me and mimosas, we gotta take a break. I mean, I don't know if we'll rekindle our relationship at some point, but as of right now, yeah, we're on a break. So also, I mentioned in my last video, my 3-month video, that I was going to see the dietitian. I can't remember if I checked in with you after seeing her, but we did go over my blood work, because I went for blood work before going in for my 3-month checkup and seeing the dietitian. So everything for the most part was fine. The only thing was my calcium level was a little high. I don't know what that was about. And then my zinc level was a little on the low side. So she did prescribe a zinc supplement for me to take. And so yeah, I'll be taking that, I believe, for 2 months, just to kind of, get things going. And I actually have a follow-up appointment in August, and that would be, I don't know, I'm tripping here, 4, 7, I guess it's like 7 months ish, somewhere around there. So I think that's right after my 6-month point that I have my follow-up. So I'm supposed to do blood work again in August, and I'll do that before going to my appointment, so that we can go over the blood work and everything then, and hopefully everything is back to normal levels. My vitamin D level has been low for the past like 3 or 4 years or so. It's been low. And I was taking like a vitamin D supplement anyway. And now, currently, I don't take a vitamin D supplement by itself, but the calcium chews, the calcium citrate chews that I consume every day contain vitamin D. Cannot talk. Contain vitamin D. So, yeah, surprisingly, my vitamin D was normal, in the normal range. So I was very excited about that, because it has been low for quite a while, and that was it was like scary low at one point, where my doctor was like, girl, we gotta get this together. So I was very happy that is now in the normal range. Blood pressure normal, blood sugar, I think that was still a little high, but not like alarmingly high or anything like that. It was just slightly over normal. So hopefully by August that will be normal as well. So very good things. And just wanted to kind of talk about snacks. So I brought this up before, but kind of wanted to go over, because I have changed up a few things. So still, my go-to snack is string cheese, and the turkey pepperoni. Like, those two are like my favorite snacks to have. The other snacks, so I purchased multiple Quest snacks just to try them out, because I kept seeing like on TikTok, different bariatric patients consuming those, and I just wanted to try those out to see, just in case, because I was always a potato chip girl, love chips. So Wanted to kind of get something so that I would not go back to eating chips. And then never was a big candy person, but just something to combat that sweet tooth when I get it. So my favorites so far, I wouldn't even say so far. I've tried pretty much all of them, but my favorites are the actually, let me get some so I can show them to you. Okay, so these are my faves. The Quest frosted cookies, and it's like a soft cookie. I think that's why I like it so much, as far as like the texture of it. I'm a soft cookie or fresh out the oven cookie girl. I don't like hard cookies, so I do like these, and I like the flavor of them. It tastes like cake, so these are good. Also, the frosted strawberry cookies, these are delicious as well. Again, tastes like a strawberry cake. Like a strawberry cake. It tastes good. I like them. I did try the chocolate frosted. That one wasn't as good to me. I mean, okay, but it wasn't as good as like this and the cake one, the frosted what was it, the frosted birthday cake. The chocolate cake one, it almost tastes like a stale chocolate donut or something. It's not that great to me. And the other cookies, like the chocolate chip cookie, yeah, I think that's the only other one I tried was the chocolate chip cookie. That was gross. And as far as the candies, the peanut butter cups, these are good. So my kids tried these and they didn't like them. Maybe it's because I really haven't had a lot of sugar that it's like, okay, for me, but they're like, girl, why do you like these? But I like them. They're good. So I've never sat down, like they come in a packet like this, like Reese's peanut butter cups, where it's 2. I've never sat down and ate 2 of them at the same time. I've only eaten 1, and 1 fills me up. As you can see, I have 1 open here, and I've eaten 1. So I'll eat 1 and be fine. That's snack enough for me. And the other candy that I've tried of theirs is they look like peanut M&Ms. Those are okay. They're not great, but to me these will do it. These are good. And then as far as their chips, these are my favorite. Now, do they taste just like Doritos? No, they do not. Okay. But these to me are the most similar to actual chips. The other ones, like the other tortilla style chips, like I've tried the ranch and the taco. No, the taco one has like a lettuce taste to me. Like it tastes like lettuce or something. I don't know. It's not good. And the ranch, it's like the texture of it is almost like paper. No. Okay, so these, to me, this flavor is the best. And I've had it by itself. I've had it with buffalo chicken dip. So this is my go-to as far as their chips. Now, with the Quest snacks, they are kind of pricey, but I would say, now each of these, like the box of cookies, the box of candy, the bag of the 4 chip bags, they're gonna be between $8 and $10 no matter what store you go to. So yeah, that's pretty pricey for a snack. Like when you think about, buying snacks, like if I bought the kids a box of fruit snacks or some chips or cookies or something like that, they're more in like the $5-ish range. So it's a little higher, but you're getting, plenty of protein in. These are high protein snacks. And then also, comparing them to a protein shake. for example, those are around the same range as buying these. So you're getting your protein in. If you're like me and you are just over the protein shakes, then these are a good substitute. Speaking of protein shakes, so I did try, I can't think of her name right now. I'm gonna put the name of her channel down below, but it's a YouTuber, and she does a lot of videos, you know, documenting her bariatric surgery journey as I am. And she was making Profies to start her day. So I tried it, got everything that she had that she was putting in hers, the iced coffee, the Starbucks iced coffee, the protein shake, like the Premier caramel protein shake, the zero sugar creamer, and also the zero sugar, like the French vanilla syrup or whatever. So good. I will say it is good. Now, did it upset my stomach? It sure did. Okay, that Profi ran right through me. I would say 10 minutes after drinking it, I was running to the bathroom. Not walking, running. Okay? So, I would say this is not something I can drink on a daily basis, but if, you know, the bowels are not moving, I'll definitely consume one of those. So, you know, trying to try different things because I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting my protein in every day. But yeah, so try that out. It was kind of a fail for me, but I wouldn't say a complete fail. It at least got me to drink a protein shake, and I have not consumed a protein shake since I would say my first week after surgery, when I tried, and I was like, oh, this is gross. So they're just nasty to me now. I just cannot drink them. So mixing it with the iced coffee did help. So thank you so much for that. Let's talk about hair loss, okay? I have noticed when I'm combing or brushing my hair, there is a lot of shedding, okay? I washed my hair just last weekend, and when I tell you, when I brushed out my hair, there was like a big ball of hair that came out, and I was like, are you serious? Like, usually I will not have that much hair that comes out after a wash unless I had my hair braided for a while. And, you know, of course, it's going to be a lot of shedding because you haven't combed your hair in a while, but this is just regular wash day. So a little scary, but not too scary because I was prepared by watching so many other YouTube videos and TikToks, and them saying, you know, there is hair loss is a symptom. But the good thing is it doesn't last forever, okay? And I don't know if you can see in this video, but I'm definitely thinning around my edges. Girl ain't got no edges right now, okay? It's embarrassing, but it's okay, all right? I'm dealing with it because I keep telling myself it's only temporary. It's only temporary. And the fact that I am taking my vitamins religiously, you know, that's something that people say will help for sure. So I've been taking my vitamins religiously, and I'm not gonna stop because, girl, I can't, okay? And it's crazy because my hair it feels thick, but I can see, you know, that it is definitely thinning, but it's okay, all right? Now, as far as, just to bring up like loose skin, I haven't noticed any changes since the last time I checked in with you all. Same areas, stomach, arms, like upper arms, and then my thighs are, you know, kind of loose, but not like scary loose yet. Hopefully that it's not a yet, it's just not, but I don't want to jinx myself and say, oh, it's not going to happen to me. It's not going to get too bad. I don't know that. Now, from watching other YouTubers, I will tell you this. If you are experiencing a lot of loose skin. I've heard that weightlifting helps because you're building muscle, so you're kind of filling in, you know, from the fat to you're changing that to muscle, so you're kind of building up a little bit and it won't be as much loose skin. There was a YouTuber I watched, she had a lot, like 6 months in, she had a lot of loose skin on her stomach, and then she started going to the gym consistently and lifting weights, and she was like, I was thinking of getting a tummy tuck before, and now I'm fine with my stomach. Like it's a little bit there, a little bit of, you know, but it was a drastic difference. So if you're concerned about that, that's the way to go. So while we're speaking of going to the gym, no, I still have not been to the gym, okay? I know. But I have started doing a few little workout videos at home. Still have not been out walking yet. I know. So yes, I'm a slacker. I have not been exercising like I should be yet. And this is something that me and my doctor talked about, me and the dietitian talked about, that this is something that I need to do. I get that, and I will, okay? I promise you I will. But my goal of like getting in 3 workouts a week has not happened yet. So I try to stay active though, as far as like, you know, running around doing stuff with the kids. My niece came over. One day I was running around with her, and I will say my energy level from before surgery is so much better now. Okay, I will say that. Am I like feeling like I'm a 20-year-old again? No. Okay, not there yet. But I do feel a whole lot better, because when my niece used to come over, I mean, she's 4, so she's a ball of energy, okay? When she used to come over, I would be looking at my kids like, you have to entertain her. I cannot, okay? But to be able to keep up with her, or somewhat keep up, 100%, no, I did not keep up with her. But to at least be able to go outside and play with her and, you know, keep up a little bit, yes, I was able to do that. So I'm very happy to say that. And so for you that have younger children, you're gonna feel like so much better to be able to play around with your kids and be able to enjoy them and do stuff with them. I couldn't imagine, like, when my kids were younger and, you know, like my niece's age, I wasn't that much overweight, so I had the energy. I was younger, you know, so thankfully. But if I were to have kids, like, you know, prior to surgery, you know, like a year ago today, if I were to have a child, I would feel so bad for my child, because I wouldn't have the energy to do anything with them, you know? So for anyone that's, you know, on the fence and thinking about it, and you have young children, don't double, you know, don't dismiss it. Go do it, okay? Go have that surgery, because you will feel like you are actually there and able to participate and be there for your kids, okay? So second to last thing here, I did want to talk about clothing and clothing sizes, okay? So just this dress that I have on now, I wasn't able to wear this last year. I was wearing it as a shacket type thing, but to be able to button it up, no. I wasn't able to button it up. And I would say, like, when I actually purchased this dress, I was like, I can't wear this again as a dress, because it snapped buttons on it. So every time I sat down, I moved the wrong way, I would hear a snap and be like, okay, I'm about to be exposed in this dress. So finally, I'm able to button it. I can sit down, stand up, move around, and buttons are not popping. So very happy about that. And also, I did tell you that I was going to do a haul Yes, I have yet to do that, but it's coming, okay? It's coming soon because I was able to pull things out of my basement that I have not worn in years and baby able to get it on and buttoned. So happy about that. So happy that I hung on to this stuff as well because like I was hoarding clothes and part of me was like, girl, why are you holding on to this stuff? You are never gonna be able to wear it again. This is what I was starting to tell myself. And something just told me, hold on to it. Just hold on to it. And sure enough, I'm glad I did, okay? Because I have purchased a few things here, but I haven't had to purchase that much because I'm just pulling stuff out the basement or the back of my closet or the back of my drawer and things that I haven't been able to fit in a while and I can actually fit them now. So excited about that. Also have had to get rid of four or five garbage bags full of clothes. First off, I'm like, girl, why did you have this many clothes? This is a lot of clothes, okay? But they're just extremely large on me, and I'm like, they finna go. I pray that I'm never this size again, so they gotta go, okay? So again, happy about that. Now as far as what clothing size am I in, I don't know. Okay, let's say pre-surgery I was like a 18 teetering on a 20. Okay, I really probably should have moved up to a 20, but I refused to. I was like, I'm not going past the teens. I can't. It just wasn't in me. Okay, I couldn't do it. If I was wearing like, a 3X, which is like an 18-20, cool. I felt okay with that, but to actually purchase a size 20, I couldn't bring myself to do it. Okay, so I was at a for real 18, teetering on a 20. And now I'm at like a 14. Now, I say like a 14 because, different places, the sizing is different. The waist size can be different. But for the most part, I would say a 14 is where I am now. I'm like a large, extra large, size 14. All right, so definitely a big difference from 2 and 3X to a large, extra large. Yes, we there. And shoes. Okay, so I did see other YouTubers talk about their shoe size changing, like their feet getting smaller. I have noticed that, but very gradual. So I'm scared to buy shoes right now just because I don't know if anything may change, within this year. Okay, so I'm only 4 months out right now. Who's to say what my shoe size is going to be by the end of this year? I don't know. So I know that Torrid, so I have wide feet. So Torrid shoes, I have been a 10 wide in Torrid shoes for the longest. I bought a 9.5 and some heels because, baby, I really wanted these heels, okay? I bought these heels in a 9.5 thinking, okay, because the 10s have been feeling a little loose. So I got the 9.5. Those are too big, okay? So now I'm like, I don't know what my shoe size is right now. So I'm trying to stay away from shoes. There are some shoes that I really want, like the Adidas Sambas that have been viral right now. I mean, everybody is wearing these shoes. I want them so bad, but I'm so scared to buy them and they're, too big, like 2 or 3 months from now. So I'm trying to hold off. I'm like, it's summertime. I want my toes out anyway. So let's put off the Sambas. Let's wait. So hopefully if they're still in a few months here, I'll get them and actually know what size to get. But yeah, so your feet do get smaller, and I'm happy to say that. Yes, they have gotten a little smaller, but honestly, I don't even know what my shoe size is right now. So there you have it. Now, let's get to the good part. I saved the best for last. Let's do the weigh-in. So as you can see, I have lost some weight. So last month I was at 215. So I weighed in at 215 in my 3 months, and now I'm at 207. So I have lost 8 pounds, and that has been what I've been doing the past 3 months now. I've been consistently losing 8 pounds. So very happy about that. I can't talk. Happy about that. Now, I was scared because I hit another stall during this month where it was like it's not going nowhere. But every time that I hit a stall, I remember what my doctor says. I also remember what a friend of mine said. He said that with him and his journey, he noticed if he was stalling, he would just increase his protein, make sure he was staying away from carbs, and increase his activity. And that's sure enough what I did when I felt like I was stalling. So that's definitely a help. If you are feeling like you're hitting a stall, increase that protein, increase it, and get to moving because that will bring you out of that stall. It may not take you right out the very next day. Like you may, if you like me and you keep getting on the scale, I know I keep getting on the scale, but if you're like me and you get on the next day and you like it still ain't moved, don't do that, okay? Give it a couple days, a few days at least, and then you will notice that it's moving. The scale is moving again. All right, so I think that's all that I have for this month. I can't think of anything else. But if you have any questions for me, if I left out anything that you can think of, then just hit me up in the comments and I will answer your question. But I'm very happy to, be going along this journey with you, and I wish you all luck who are out there that have had the bariatric surgery as well. And for any that are thinking about it, I mean, hey, I can't tell you what to do, but I will say I have no regrets at all. I mean, nothing but positivity over here, okay? Other than this little bit of hair loss, and like I said, that's just temporary. That's only negative that I can say. I mean, everything else has been lovely. All right, so that is all. Have a great day or great evening. I don't know what time I'm posting this, but thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.